to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is June the 30th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Monday all! Happy last June of all, and happy, finally, the middle of the year. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Mine was a little odd. For some reason, I kind of had like a minor mood swing, kind of in the middle of it, and I didn't exactly do much with it, unfortunately, so basically I'm taking today a little bit more easier off. I'll probably try my best to get back into the swing of things once we hit the halfway through of the year, so I should be feeling good. Like, I basically had a bigger lunch than usual to make me feel better, and so far, kind of is, so we'll just see how things work out. In terms of news, nothing too much going on, with the only big one that kind of worth talking about is that Donkey Kong Bonanza is actually in the wild. And by wild, I mean in kiosks, in Best Buy/Target for playable demos. So, yeah, been a while since we actually had like a store having a game exclusive demo for something that's going to come out within like the next few weeks or so. I definitely remember seeing a lot of them during the Wii U era. Like, I was able to play Mario Kart 8 and Hyrule Warriors early, just to talk about it with some of my friends and even tease some of them because I managed to get it, managed to play it early. It's just, hey, that's something cool for those who are actually visiting those stores. Like I said, I'm basically going to do Donkey Kong Bonanzas as blind as possible. Kind of impossible to avoid everything, but hey, it's basically out in the wild, and I still don't know too much stuff outside of a few key things, so we'll see how that goes. I guess that's mostly it. We actually got to follow our stream, so let me go ahead and play this real quick. Yowie! Thank you so much for following, you're awesome. I like your username. You're probably a cat person, and I approve. So, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. One thing I kind of wanted to talk about, but I kind of went a little bit out of order. Yes, I'm a little bit late, mainly because there's crocodile shenanigans over at Petrus' stream. Yeah, that's something you probably never thought I would say. Crocodile shenanigans. You know, the easiest boss in Super Metroid. So, but to give Petrus some credit, he was kind of forced to do that fight way early on with only 15 missiles, and that's it. And it was basically kind of forced for him to actually do that boss super early. Thankfully, it was all worth it because after that boss, he managed to get Space Jump, which is a required item. So that's basically why I'm late. It's because that after he defeated the boss, I let him play a little bit more just to see if he got anything, and turns out, yeah, still pretty hilarious that crocodile shenanigans is basically a thing that happened over at Petrus' stream, and that's kind of funny to say. But yeah, it's all good at the very least. A little bit late, but I don't mind, especially seeing how it's time for some Marvel Mondays with Marvel vs. Capcom Fine Collection Arcade Classics on the Nintendo Switch, now with a working controller this time. So, we had some controller shenanigans over the last stream, where for some reason I was able to do special moves on the right side, but not the left side. Oh wait, right side, left side. Sorry, kind of forgot. Camera is reversed. And not to mention, the parts where I should have blocked, I didn't, and I just took a Sinku Hadoken to the face. And it was kind of frustrating me. So, ever since then, I got a new controller. I did play this controller on the Capcom Fine Collection 2, and it worked out pretty good. So I'm pretty sure that things will look out here as well, but we shall see. Let's just go ahead and jump in. And if you guys want to play me in some Marvel vs. Capcom shenanigans, feel free to do so. I need to turn everything on, otherwise we probably won't get any matches. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys then. Anytime feedback will help me a lot. Again. Anyways, Petrus and Mew Mew, how you guys doing? And the community challenge end. Huh, Mew Mew's the one who ended. I could have sworn that Petrus would have ended, but hey, good job. Capcom presents. Indeed, demos are always fun. It's just that I can't play it because I want to go into that game as blind as I can. You miss the days of generous demos. Even though like people complained, why do you have to go to a store to play a demo when you could actually download it. Really? Come on! How dare you deny me my coda, Starman? How dare you? Yeah, Kokomo is literally hell without Charge Beam. It forces you to collect a ton of missiles. I mean, hey, thank goodness the game is actually designed for you to actually beat that boss with low missiles. I just kind of find it hilarious. And there's Flower Boy. Flower Boy rejected me. What? I was denied the Flower Boy match? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the new ratio items are definitely making bosses, easier bosses, actually a challenge now. Yeah, that's basically like the new gimmick of your randomizer. Oh, you want to play Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter instead of Coda. You might have picked the right choice there. Oh, US agent. Ah, then. Ouch. But I hit you. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. You didn't jump. That was weird. Really? That missed? I knew you were going to change gadgets. Works for me. What the miss? Stop jumping! Stop it! Punish. With the head. And chip damage. Okay, control working like a charm. Thank goodness I can actually do stuff now. You actually have to learn this pattern. When he reaches his arm to shoot spores, that's when it's essential to in with him missiles. Basically. That's what I definitely noticed as well. You kind of have to take your chances when he opens his mouth immediately or swings his arm first to shoot out spores. Huh, that's going to avoid. Eh, get punished. Hey, don't. Okay, yeah, I had to delay the combo a little bit. Ah, what was I doing? Okay, that happened.
One for JJ. What happened?
Best of 5 for most of the videos was a Street Fighter. Because again, I've been playing this game way too much. I mean, trust me, if it was Coda, then we would actually go the full 10 rounds. It's just that you expect me to play the worst input lag of the collection. Again, at least the connection's better. Thank you, Switch 2. Kinda like how the sea kind of forces you to do stuff. Fair enough. Dang it, and I can't air combo you. I was about to say, no way that connects. Stop attacking. You won. I jumped, come on. Nah, it was supposed to be core assault. Nice. Nice, nice. Ah. Pick the two characters that I would actually have trouble doing. Battling against because of super armor. Alright, congratulations. You got yourself an extra game. But can you get 2 extra games? That's a question. Yeah, how do I deal with this? Like that. Except when my launcher sucks. Okay, at least that's still connected, but still, wow, that's dumb. Well, someone's spamming heavy button over and over again. Give you super armor. Nah. And chip damage. Well, I burned all I needed. Put it in. Oh, and then good games. Good games to you.
What happened?
That was definitely a weird way to start a stream, but hey. You got a game in by using Hulk. Took me a while to figure out how to get around Hulk super armor, but hey, victory's still a victory. Good games to you. Alright then, if I check more superheroes for Street Fighter, we turn to Mario 2, because it always comes back to Mario 2. No, 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 no. Is this who I think it is? No. No! I refuse that I'm being wazzled right now. You mean to tell me that I've been playing this game for my nuts and I'm finally being wazzled? No way this is Justin Wong. No way!
Select your hero.
We're definitely about to find out. That's for sure.
Who will survive?
Dang it, thought I was playing multiple videos for a second. Oh yeah, kinda forgot. Ah, dang it, that Tron assist. Yeah, dang it, Morgan's an assist killer. Definitely need to watch out. Oh, that's gonna chip me, dang it. Not giving up without a fight! A little late on the proton cannon hit, don't you think? Okay, definitely not Justin, 100%. Definitely not him. He would have absolutely styled me if that's the case. Although it would be interesting to see for myself. I'm pretty sure that he hasn't played the Switch version in quite a while, but he should be like top 10 or top 20 or something. Okay, yeah, I'm playing most of Heroes vs. Street Fighter for messing up my buttons a little bit.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Messed up. Messed up! I meant to do all super. And why not? Been like you do lemons. you don't. I was trying to teleport through. Okay, better than last time, but like this best of 5. Spoilers, I'm not playing against Justin Wong, I'm playing against her daughter. That would make a lot of sense. Took this person a while to hit reset. His daughter is trained well. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to activate the other community challenge. Hold on a sec. Seeing how he did hit that. Complete and start. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Reach the max community challenge for me to give gift sub in the future, and also that's right, I need to update this number in the future. No, not in the future. I need to update this now. It's just that now the goal is 100,000 points. So yeah, 10 sub points when I start doing the subathon in the near future. Yo, Lazwa, come on, let's wazzle. Let's wazzle, dazzle. Yeah, time went out. This guy's messing with me.
Who will survive? Engage!
Show this person some stuff. Ah, plain one. Yeah, no way this kills. No way you were covered. That was cool, super. Really? I even got out. I don't believe this guy. I don't believe it. Okay, good games to you. Good games to you. I'm very curious now. Because no way I'm being razzled on. No, Not Wazhold. No way! No way! Hold on a sec, I need to look this up. Good games to that person, by the way. It was definitely doable. Not exactly my favorite thing to face off against, but very doable nonetheless. Okay, hold on, let's look this up. It's been eons since I last checked the leaderboard, so let's see what we find. I am 340th place. Impressive. Wow, I'm surprisingly decent. Okay, yeah, let's look around here. It's just that I have no idea. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, no way that's him. Nice try. I mean, technically speaking, person's pretty good. It's just that that is definitely not Justin Wong. As Justin's 8th place in this version. Gotcha. And then Rude Dog is number 1. That makes sense. Okay. My curiosity has been satisfied.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Clash of Superheroes.
It's just someone using the Wazwa name. It's just I wasn't sure if it was just the Wazwa itself or the Wazwa with additional number. It's either that or has a second account. Convincing impersonation though. No, I mean like, trust me, if that was actually Justin Wong, he would show me stuff that I have never been seen before, and I would have refunded the game immediately. Just one of them though. I'm keeping the other one. Trust me, that person was playing Iron Man, I would have been flippin' infinited. So yeah, trust. Yeah, I've been diet Wazzled.
Capcom presents.
Still, hard to believe that I'm 340th place in this game. And more shockingly, I'm surprised no one got number 1, not number 1. I'm surprised that I haven't found anyone that has max score yet. You! Battle me! Now! Thank you! Alright then, code of action time. Ah, okay. Action a little weird. Slideshow mode, activate. Okay, now I remember why I don't face off against this person. I'll do best of 3. Yeah, now I'm actually kind of curious about some of my other rings as well. If I'm 340th place in Marvel 2, I'm kind of curious what my rank is in some of the other games as well. How did that reach? Okay, yeah, I do. You're not the one who can spam moves. Yep. Win! Why toward me? Win! Why toward me? You had a chance for a free block. You didn't. You went toward me. Okay, good game. This is a funny connection. Not a ha-ha funny, more like a stab stuff funny. That's all about chicken reference.
Capcom presents.
But on that note, my goodness, it actually feels good to actually properly play the game now. With a proper controller. It feels nice! So yeah, so we know what to talk about. Wait. Fortunately, I don't have anything, so I'll try to pull up a conversation somehow. Yeah, kind of a normal week it seems. So I know this is supposed to be a Pokemon Presents in July, but apparently there's going to be a proper Nintendo Direct as well, which is definitely not unheard of. They usually, sometimes they have like a regular Pokemon Presents and then a regular Nintendo Direct afterwards. Why did I say a regular Pokemon Presents? Either way, basically, that is uncommon, so that would make sense. It's just that I would definitely, it definitely does feel like that there will be a proper July presentation, and that will be the final not E3 thing. Especially now that companies are still like doing their presentations and such. Like Bandai is actually going to have their game showcase this week. Will it be good? Probably not. Usually the smaller like presents that some companies do tend to be not great, and they usually save like the big ones for either a Sony event, a Microsoft event, or a Nintendo event. On that note, having issues trying to connect to people. Did I curse myself by looking at the leaderboards? I probably must have cursed myself and looked at the leaderboards. I guess we'll just... It's basically one big waiting game now. We just have to wait. I know that there's people... See?
Here comes a new challenger.
That sounds like X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Never mind. I don't know music cues. Also, Flower Boy, what is your obsession with Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter? Do you know there's other games like Marvel vs. Capcom 1, right? Fine, I'll pick someone else. Let's see, who have I been for a while?
Ready, fight!
Ouch! Okay, finally. Yeah, it seems like his launcher isn't fast enough. Why does Captain America feels like he has the delay in all of his attacks? I guess. trying to demon me. No. You will not be demon. No way you try to do that attack against me. No way. Best of 3 this time. I do appreciate you trying to save me so that I don't have to sit around doing much wait time, but at the same time, all superheroes versus Street Fighter, really? Ah, Almond Spider-Man. Oh, bleeding. Sorry. Can I not cancel standing heavy kick into Shoryuken? Okay, no, I can. Ah! Almost got me. Raging Demon Goba. Amba, how you doing? No text? And that's negative on it. Good to know. Saga from Street Fighter is your soul main. Neat! Still not in Street Fighter 6, but hey, glad you agree with me as well. Okay, good games again, Flower Boy! Again, I do appreciate you saving me from waiting time, but at the same time, can we play a different game, please? Just a little salty, Year 3 doesn't include her. Nope, but we got Ingrid instead. Everyone loves Ingrid.
Capcom presents.
We did get Sagat, that is true. All I want to do is play Marvel vs. Capcom 1 with a functioning controller for once. Is that so hard to ask? Anyways, I just played Blanca. Ah, so you're playing as a mix-up forward. Gotcha. You need Gil for Year 4. He was in Street Fighter 5, so now out of question. Jimmy Gaming? Wow, you definitely know the lore of Street Fighter at the very least, if you know that Blanca's Jimmy.
Capcom presents.
Granted, you could have easily mistaken a war and think that Blanca is Nash. Like how some of the game, some of the media interpreted that. I know the lore of Blanca, that's about it. Fair enough. No, he wasn't a plane crashing grew up in the wild, and eels gave him his powers. Okay, again, you know your lore at the very least. Again, before, people thought Blanca was Charlie. Not exactly the case, though. Well, Charlie Nash, to be exact. Kind of forgot that character actually goes by 2 names.
Capcom presents.
I think search bugged up. Hold on a sec. But the other guy that's 3-year Max or Smith, I forgot. What's the other guy that was in year 3 Max? Year 3 Max. What are you talking about? You're saying multiple games. Alex, okay, yeah.
Capcom presents.
Yeah, basically it's Sagat, Crimson Viper, Alex, and Ingrid. Those are the 4. I've heard Viper is pretty hard. Yes, she is. Granted, she's harder in Street Fighter 4 because Street Fighter 4 is basically harder by default, and in Marvel, she is interesting. You mean to tell me that all these people are playing Mario Kart World? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I just like Shotos. Fair enough.
Capcom presents.
If that's the case, then why don't you play them in Smash Bros? There's tons to choose from. Heck no, you say that, but how many times have I beaten you with Terry? And again, I am so rusty in Smash Bros. I played Terry, that's that. To be fair, a lot of people do. Everyone is just playing Power Stone instead. Would make sense. Every other character is argumental, even though that, technically speaking, they all functionally play the same. Control-wise, that is. How they function is definitely a different story, but they all kind of play the same in a way. I say this even though you play Link and he's big brained. Definitely set up the character.
Capcom presents.
Speaking of set up the character, where is everyone? Okay, do I have to complain again? I feel like I have to complain again, so here we go. Complain, 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 complain. Complain, 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 complain. I guess besides that, I only did Marvel vs. Capcom 2 once, and it's with Diet Wazwa. So complain, complain, complain. Trap and not set up. Tomato, tomato. Set up a snake. Fair enough. Complain, 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 complain. Funny monkey. Complain, complain, complain. Complain. Why people love Marvel vs. Street Fighter? Your guess is as good as mine. Just play Street Fighter 6. I haven't played Street Fighter 6 in forever. Not to mention, I basically have to buy the game because otherwise I would have to play PlayStation Plus. Never too late to play again. I know.
Capcom presents.
And again, last time I played Street Fighter 6 was October. You got back to it a month ago. I see. It's fun. Or you could buy Marvel vs. Capcom 5 Collection and play with me, Umbra. Okay, there you go. See, I just had to complain and beg people to play with me. That visitor, dang it, I heard that name from somewhere, but I don't remember what this person plays. So this is gonna be fun.
Select your hero.
Yeah, I remember. This person's next up board. With a BB hood. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, you just spent money in cards for a deck. I'm guessing Pokemon cards?
Engage.
Yeah, get me the heck out of there! Yeah, you getting me? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I have an invincible uppercut. What am I doing? Ah, Juggernaut punch to the face. Yeah, to the edge. Okay, so yeah, gotcha. Assist killer and punish killer, depending if the person has meter. That's fine. That's fine. It's actually very doable. I just need to defeat Rogue as soon as I can. Those mix-ups are messing me up. I'm guessing Juggernaut is Geeve. No, he is not! Zangief is a grappler. Juggernaut is basically a big boy. This is doable as Croc. Except one problem. There's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Everything's a wall! Block pushback. Ouch, yeah. And his super comes out frame 1, so... Yeah, frame 1 super team with Lil having pretty good cross-ups and push block that prevents me from punishing her. I'm the type of person who gets zoned by Zangief. How? Well, we shall see how this goes. because of course. Oh man, that... Talk about having a good situation turn horribly wrong. I grabbed you! It was all going well until the assist killer happened, and for some reason, yeah, I mean, like, I think I know why. Maybe it's because Rogue was on point, and I was trying to block, like, Juggernaut, but that didn't work out. Best of 5. I'm annoyed, but I'm not frustrated, so let's try to make this best of 5.
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
No way, come on! How the heck did you grab that? Well, there goes Queenie down the drain. That was supposed to be launcher. Ouch! Playing one super, I was jumping forward doing all that. Ah, jeez, this team got good synergy. I'll give him that. I hate it, but I can acknowledge it. I can acknowledge that this person isn't doing MSP. I'll give him that. It's just that, dang it all, I shouldn't have lost Sakura there. Give me aircraft vibes. Well, she is in the game, and she's pretty good.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
That was supposed to be Shippu. Person thinks they're playing dive kick. Person messed up. Okay, I'm in the lead. I don't know how, but I'm in the lead. And President has max health, so one false assist. Yeah, don't know if I do, don't know if I don't. I have to sacrifice Sakura. you're not. Yeah, chip damage. Don't if you do, don't if you don't. So close a few times. It's just that, man, talk about a very hard wall to go against. Alright, good games. Yes, I complained so long to finally get a match, and when I do, I lose 5 times in a row. Because no one would face off against me in Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Capcom presents.
Oh, trust me, if Marvel vs. Capcom 2 didn't exist in its collection, which means that people will definitely pick Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and then I will be the one who will be laughing on top of the leaderboards. And then I will be razzled on. It can't be helped. Darn it. Okay, well, Alan only got 7 victories. 5 of them were against Flower Boy. 2 of them were Coda Shenanigans. Which is kind of funny. Even with the broken control I had 2 weeks ago, I was still getting more victories. So, try and figure that one out, because I sure haven't. Yes, interesting timeline when Marvel vs. Capcom 2 isn't included in his collection, and people will be mad.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
You know what I kind of missed? I mean, granted, it's been 9 months since this collection came through, and one of the things that I definitely miss is the scrambling nature of things. In Mario 2, things definitely feel like flowcharty. Mine is kind of a mix between scrambly and flowcharty, but you play this game long enough and know what combinations that you do. Just practice, and you can basically flowchart someone to death, like what happened to me. Instead, it is sold as DLC. If that was early 2010 Capcom, then yes, that would most likely happen. It's been a while. Complain. Oi. No, this collection isn't dead. Just my soul.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
It was a magical time when this collection first came out. I only had to pick. I basically the only game that I asked to be searched was Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and I was getting match after match after match. Oh, it was heaven. Now we live in the dark times. The dark times being 9 months after the game release. So that we do find either play Marvel vs. Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. For some reason, Mario 2 or Coda. Yes, complain. Why is the Chuckses are harder than the final boss of Sunshine? Ran out of time?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, basically 2002 was basically the era where bosses were rushed for one way or the other. Hello, Star Fox Adventures.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Again, don't have anything to talk about. Like I said before, it's basically a normal week. Nothing too much going on. I mean, granted, Independence Day is actually coming up, but then again, what the heck am I going to celebrate Independence Day for on a stream?
Capcom presents.
Or maybe they made it easier because you had to do a stage before it. And that doesn't exactly excuse all the hard platforming sessions that you have to do in the secret areas, the hotel mission, the Lava Indeed Everywhere mission in Pianta Village. I have a list! I can definitely continue on. Oh, and there's also the unrequired shines, like the Pachinko one, and the one where you have to take Yoshi on several boat rides just to melt whatever that goopy thing is on the pipe to collect 8 coins in a poison river. Which, by the way, I'm surprised you didn't do any of those. I would think that you would actually do like 1 or 2 of those just to show off the more frustrating parts about Sunshine, but oh well. Captain America solo on 4th of July. The only time you could actually get a Captain America single game is actually Marvel Superheroes. You know, one of the games that people refuse to pick.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Well, it could be worse. This could be Bleach Rebirth of Souls, where it takes someone 20 minutes to find someone, as opposed to 5+ minutes. The search isn't long, but it's annoying enough.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Although the stage before Bowser in Mario 64 was way harder than the Lockdown Mountain. Bowser in the sky? Debatable? I don't know, I always had more trouble with Corona Mountain than Bowser in the Sky. I don't know, maybe because I'm just weird.
Capcom presents.
And as mentioned, you can actually choose a few things with Bowser in the Sky.
Vs. Capcom.
Corona Mountain, not so much, especially seeing how Corona Mountain actually has collectibles. And a ton of them. As opposed to Mario 64, where the only thing you have to do for the final area for bonus stars is basically... Flower Boy, I swear, this is you! Gosh darn it! The sad part is that I actually wouldn't want to do that because we've been waiting for too long.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Here comes a new challenger!
Yeah, whenever we're not facing against Flower Boy, we're facing off Starman. Who thought that putting collectibles in the final boss area was a good idea? No one. No one did. It worked in Mario 64 because it's only 8 red coins and that's it. And you can just go straight to the end.
Marvel vs.
In Corona Mountain, not really. All because you have to collect the coins as well. The coins as well. The blue coins as well. Leave the level, then cash them out. Yeah, Mario Sunshine, good game. But there's a reason why they went back to the Mario 64 way of doing it in Galaxy Onward.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, because we got 2 rejects in a row, that might actually mess up with the searching.
Marvel vs. Capcom! Clash of Superheroes!
Capcom presents
This is fine. We've been here for
Marvel
8 minutes. This is fine. Turns out would have been infinitely better with more freedom in shine collecting. Yeah, instead of being Shadow Mario, you have to collect X amount of shines, which, yeah, all the shines in the Fatal Plaza is basically useless because your main goal is to defeat Shadow Mario in each of the 7 worlds. As opposed to Mario 64 and all the other places where you basically just collect Mario 2, that's fine. Away! Root Dog! Oh no! Yeah, the literal #1 person in this. One and done. One and done. I did realize that you are top of the leaderboards. Good job. Surprised you haven't reached max value yet. But fine. I will battle you at least once time. Did I even face up against Root Dog last time I streamed this? I kinda doubt it. Although funny enough, he doesn't exactly feel like that he's going all out. Maybe because I either kill one of his characters or close to killing one of his characters.
Survival begins. Engage.
Yep, he still says unit destroyed. Yep. Really? Ouch. Why did I do that? And be punished, yep, but I'm an idiot.
Mission completed.
I mean, this person's definitely playing his food. I definitely know that if this person went all out, holy cow, I wouldn't stand a chance. You know, you're on top of the leaderboard. You could at least line it up a little bit. You're good at the game. You don't have to prove that. You're literally #1 on the Switch version. You can, you have the ability to chill out and have fun. Although I'm getting the feeling that that won't happen until the person gets max score. Root Dog, battle me in moment 1, I dare you. So yeah, a little salty. Yeah, this is unfortunately one of those things where I can't get a victory for the life of me. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I mean, granted, not even sure if there's anyone in player matches, which, dang it, if that's the case, I do In Street Fighter Fix, there's actually an option to search for both player matches and rank matches, just so that you could actually have a chance to queue up with someone a lot faster. It's nice of this collection and all the other Capcom collections to select which games you want to battle against someone, and just need to find someone with some of those settings or all those settings. That's still good. We're getting some kind of game variety at least. Again, that kind of depends if we actually have, like, people here actually playing player matches. But, we shall see how it goes. Gotta love how GameCube got top tier games for all Nintendo franchises except for Mario and Zelda. Mario, yes, but Zelda, no. People love the Wind Waker, and there are definitely people out there that love Twilight Princess. Now, is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess my favorite Zelda games? No, but I can definitely see people loving those two games more than Sunshine. Even though that, yeah, it is pretty hilarious that those two franchises kind of got screwed over on the GameCube.
Capcom presents Marvel vs. Capcom.
So, hope you guys liking this Let's Talk so far. Who needs gameplay when you can actually see me talk about stuff? Now, what to talk about, I don't know. I'm just spouting stuff randomly until something happens. Twilight Princess is a pop for sure, but it's kind of feel more like a Wii game. More like they forced in motion controls when it is designed for the GameCube specifically. It's just that timing-wise, to actually get like a really good launch title, they pushed it to the Wii as well. Mario Sports games of the GameCube era seem to be enjoyed by fans at least. Oh yeah! Strikers, Toadstool Tour, and Power Tennis, they're really good.
Marvel vs.
Here comes a new challenger.
I can't believe it's not Flower Boy, but seriously, why are you guys picking Marvel Superheroes for the Street Fighter? You guys are driving me insane! Well, at least I'm glad that we're actually playing someone else at least.
Ready, fight!
Goodness. Dang it, Wolverine, you're short. Push block everywhere. Gotcha. You're not blocking. Again, it's hard to believe that 6 of my 8 victories so far were from this game alone. Reasons. Okay, not pressing heavy punch over and over again. Got me twice. Really? My slide wasn't long enough? Gotcha! Hadouken to the face! Okay, well, to be fair, you ran into that one. It's Molo Superhero Mondays! I want to turn off this game, but at the same time, if we turn off the game, then we actually lose being paired up with someone. Okay, yeah, best of 5 to this one. Connection's not the best, but I played worse. Alright, guys, we got this. Okay, yes, this actually will cover a lot faster. But I hit you. You're trying to demon me. Trust me, I recognize those button pumps. Ah, messed up. Yeah, I understand the theming now. You want to? There you go. Congratulations! Have a Hadouken to the face! Okay, good game to you. So yeah, 8 games out of 10 victories. 4 fists! One of the videos was a Street Fighter. Fun times. Well, person left before I did. So yeah, good games. But trust me,
Capcom presents.
once that music kicks in, once that particular "Here Comes a New Challenger" sound effect kicks in, I will be wide awake. I will be grinning from ear to... try to grin from ear to ear. And we're going to have such a wonderful time facing off against someone who not only has how to play a game, but also have a good connection. Trust me, that moment, when that shows up, from Marvel vs. Capcom 1, totally worth it. But for now, we just have to sit and wait and sit. My favorite thing to do. But instead, small too. Fine, as long as someone different. Spoilers, it's not someone different. Best of 5. I got nothing else better to do. Might as well lose.
Select your hero. Collect your assist. Collect your assist. Select your assist type.
Did that person know BB Hood? Where's... I didn't see it on the character select screen, so... Must have been a mistake. Either way, take full advantage that he's not doing... Okay, nope. Not an accident. Okay, you're fast. Also, there, do your Star Wars joke now, because this is basically the only time I'm going to get... Yes, you did. A little excessive. Ouch! Press the button. Time to die. Huh? Is Ace isn't training? Ouch. Well, chances are I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, I don't believe. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, I flew because of time. Yeah, dang it, the stage doesn't change anymore. That was part of the patch notes, and I thought they did it on purpose just so that we could actually have better stage transitions, because that was actually pretty cool. The only way you can actually get that is if you kill your characters, so it doesn't exactly distract you or anything. It was pretty cool. Why did they remove it? Pick Hayato again, I dare you. Yeah, long character. Of course. The one chance that I got, and due to a character mistake on the character select stage, and I blew it. That cross-up is cross-up of the gods. messed that up. That's one way to get Gambit out. I don't believe it! Ah, Juggernaut Super! Just Juggernaut Super in general. Just comes out frame one. Hits like a truck. I did a whiff? Nope. Instant death. Okay, sorry, a little frustrated. God dang it again, that was close. Yeah, can you pick Hayato again? I'm not asking much, I'm just asking... Of course you don't. Yeah, and picked the right assist this time, so gotcha. Last two times were a fluke, and I flew it.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
That dive kick! That be said. Gotcha. That was a little late. Yeah, dang it, it was going to kill sooner or later. Yep. Again, this is what happens when you don't kill Juggernaut. And did it on purpose. Okay, good game to you again. Ah.
Oh man.
Sheesh.
I almost had a heart attack there.
Sheesh. Can't I just play more vs. Capcom 1, please? The-Sakura has closed. When I left you, I was in no tier, and now you're in top tier. Well, after he changed Hayato to BB Hood, the person became top tier. You made Gold Wing for Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter. Awesome! Oh, so that's why you picked Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter, because you were trying to rank up. Gotcha, I see. I understand now. Wait, something else that isn't Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter, please. commences. So, yeah, they weren't... Thankfully, it wasn't like complete one-sided. It was actually pretty close. It's just that... Ooh. E-Tank. Somewhat different. You play Mega Man, aren't you? Well, prepare for a lot of Mega Busters.
Select your hero. Select your assist type.
Hayato, Sentinel, and Commando. One of these things is not like the other.
Who will survive? Engage.
At this point, I'm just thankful that I'm battling someone else. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, it would actually been really bad. Ouch. Technically, it's bad in general because I'm faced off against Sentinel. How did that? Doesn't have a good Sentinel. Then again, it's Sentinel. Was. Yeah, it started out so well until the Sentinel came out, and yeah, Person definitely had a good Sentinel abilities. Hey, you fool! I have learned your Jedi arts from Shaolin. Not the best person to learn Jedi Knights from. Jedi arts from. Sorry, can't talk. Frustrated. Yeah, why does this person even bother having Hayato on point?
Who will survive? Engage.
Okay, suddenly this became a lot easier. Yeah, I kinda forgot. I was pressing the wrong buttons for that. Right? I don't blame you. I'm actually playing honest Marvel now. Nice. Can't be too mad. Got him in the corner, but managed to pull that off. And you're one of those players, of course. Okay, now I'm mad. Very mad. Extreme mad. Livid even. It's over, Gambit. I had a high ground. He actually did. Yeah, I'm mad. Final character was Hayato. I had 3 characters and I choked.
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
Oh no, happy birthday! Dude! Okay, not even mad that time. Okay, kill me. Kill me, kill me.
Oh man, I almost had a heart attack there.
This is gonna be one of those players, if I beat him, if I beat this person, then they're just going to immediately quit out. We're going to find out. If we can. Yeah, let's make this best of 5. Not best of 5, best 2-5, sorry.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Yes, it all came out off screen. So I was trying to switch, game refused to give it to me, of course. Well, dang it, now I'm frustrated now. Dang it, thought Sentinel was going to be out. Well, here comes Captain's Sword. They know how to play, but my goodness. Okay, didn't beat me up at the end, just to add insult to injury. Sure, fine. Ugh. Yeah, kind of losing it. I need some Marvel 1 stats. I can't keep on playing against people who are sweat lords, who know how to play the game, and by play a game, I mean use top tier characters. Okay, have we come down? No? Of course we haven't. Do I have to play the long game? I guess I have to play the long game.
The battle for survival begins.
Watch this.
Engage.
Can't give me overhead. No way! Oh my goodness, no! Oh, okay. Okay, finally. Yeah, having the point central is basically hold this, the character. 1 point of damage. Thanks. Thank you so much. I took down Hayato. I feel a little bit better about that compared to the previous 2 games. I need to feel better. I need more 1. I really, really need more 1. Unfortunately, people in this collection only play Coda, Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter, or Marvel 2.
Capcom.
No Marvel Super Heroes, no X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and no Marvel 1. Reasons, I do not know. This is really polarizing, that's for sure. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 feels like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with all the tryhards at this point. We got like several fan people 2 weeks ago. Not sure exactly where they went. They're out there. People who aren't tryhards aren't out there who actually play Marvel 2 fairly. Which, then again, it's Marvel 2. It's known for its high competitiveness. I get it. It's just that, come on! I just want to have fun. Is that so hard to ask? Yeah, fortunately this is basically one of those sessions. Hopefully next time we do this 2 weeks later, hopefully that will be a lot better. But for now, I'm just a punching bag for free points for all. Get your free points here. Try to be number 1 in a game where you don't exactly lose points. Free points here. Get your free points here. Aye. And the sad part about it is I got a new controller. It's working well. Unfortunately, it's not working well against the people who use top tiers. At least I'm actually controlling my characters, at least. They're sort of doing the stuff that I'm doing, a lot more than it was 2 weeks ago. If I'm still salty, I do apologize. This is basically how I usually feel.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hey, okay, who is it again? So enough at least. Yes, Milan World, all we lose points, so no need to fuss about there. True that.
Select your hero. Select your assist type. Select your assist.
Why is everyone picking Hayato? Usually people pick Sentinel. I'm shocked that people are actually picking Hayato.
Your assist type. Select your assist type.
I want to say this team rings familiar. Don't remember. I remember the Spider-Man Ryu. I don't remember Hayato being at point.
The battle for survival begins. Engage.
Oh, I reset it. Oh, that sucks. I guess that could have been worse. Yep, gotcha. Wait, yep, I could have actually moved them. Yeah, I knows the OTG. Oh, so much for deeming this person. Am I gonna throw this? Am I gonna throw this so hard? The answer's no. Finally, we got a victory in Mall 2. Semi-close, but then again, I messed up a few times. Yeah, I guess we'll make this person our last opponent. Yeah, messed up. A little late on the assist there, Gambit. You fell off. Safe. Catch. Something didn't come out. Ah, dang it, my demon. Not much of a choke as the first match, but hey, still got the victory. To be fair, people aren't exactly making a fuss that they can't hit over 9,000. Fair enough. They're upset because randoms changed. Yeah, the person left a little sooner than I thought. I was hoping I could squeeze more victories in just to make myself feel better.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, E tank again. Left. Okay, good. Good. I don't need to face any more Sentinels.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
You know what? Let's try it. Can't exactly think of a better note to end things on. Because I've been getting a ton of losses in this session. Managed to get the first two in Marvel 2, first time in 2 hours. So let's just cast our net and see if we could pull in some fishes in Marvel 1. Doubt it, but hey, I'm hopeful. There's gotta be someone out there who has Marvel 1 on and not just Marvel 2.
Capcom presents
I doubt it, but oh well. Like I said, this was basically an odd session.
Marvel vs.
Semi better, but worse at the same time. Because funny enough, I was getting like a little bit more fair opponents. I should know, because some people rage quit the moment I won in the last session, even with a back controller. You shall be trapped here with us, in the void, trying to find people who actually play this game.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
So just search and see how it goes. Because again, there are people who decided when they started this game, you know, I want to play Coda. I want to play Marvel Superheroes, not Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There are people out there who actually flip those settings on, and not like people turned off all the settings except for Marvel 2. There's gotta be someone out there who basically has all the games on, just somewhere out there. I know you're there. Please. Please let me end on Marvel 1. Because this is technically the second hero game. The hero game's Marvel 1. It obviously is. It's just that you cannot say that Marvel 1 is so big that all the other games mean nothing. Especially with Capcom Fine Collection 2. That game actually has a decent distribution between matching up with different people with different games. Granted, the game just came out, so of course there's going to be people out there who want a bit more variety of games rather than Capcom vs. SNE 2. But again, come on!
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, let's search a little longer just so that we could hopefully find someone in Marvel 1. Please, please. I'm desperate here. There are other games than just Persona 5. I mean, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in this series.
Capcom presents
That is true. I played Persona 4. I enjoyed it.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, there are definitely people out there championing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in this collection. I'm trying to champion Marvel vs. Capcom 1. 1! Because no one else would want to. That makes me special. That makes me feel good.
Here comes a new challenger.
against Starman Drat. Fine, I'll take it. The connection's gonna be terrible, but I'll take it.
Spider-Man. Strider Fury. Colossus.
Surprisingly, the connection isn't that bad. We've been waiting for this. Unfortunately, it's against Starman, so the connection's not gonna be fantastic.
Ready. Fight.
It's functional. Not my favorite, but... Cool. Oh. I feel better.
Win.
I don't feel great, but I feel better. I'd like to get over 9,000, please.
Select Spider-Man. Strider Fury.
I wonder if Starman's actually on chat. This person's picking all the secret characters except for Red Venom and Gold War Machine. Alright, no hard armor, which means that I can do my... Ouch. Oops. Wanna do it? Tap. We're doing it! Hypo engage! One combination. I'm fine. Ouch. I'll get over that.
Spider-Man. So close. Win.
This person hasn't realized the truth of Green Hair Morgan. You mean Lilith? Well, Lilith is best Darkstark's character. I will die on that hill. Fight me.
Select Spider-Man. Strider Fury. Colossus. Fury.
All the characters except for the two banned ones. I'll give this person credit, but not doing Red Venom or Golden War Machine.
Fight. First attack. Air combo. Air combo.
I'm sorry, Starman. I'm sorry. I haven't played Mario 1 in forever with a working controller. I'm sorry that you have to be the punching bag. I'm just going to keep on going until they peaced out. Which I'm surprised or not. Let's change characters.
Select hero. Gambit. You War Machine.
Well,
The Shell Hunt.
all credibility lost.
Ready. Fight.
Oh boy. Person does not know that Gold War Machine cannot block. There, someone that isn't Spider-Man and Strider.
Select hero. You. Captain. Captain.
Yeah, why not?
Mega Man. Arthur. Anpu. Ready. Fight. First attack. Level 2. Level 2 danger.
Dude, how am I almost dead?
Shield slash. Charging star.
Level 2.
Charging star.
Yeah, I think Bankman's too short.
Wonderful. Level 2.
Oh! Okay, that was cool.
Win.
Yeah, I semi-failed the combo, but I was able to flame one and then throw him out. That was cool. Mario 1's the best! Why don't people play this game more? It upsets me greatly that no one plays this game more.
Win. War Machine. Rose. Over the rain.
Okay, best character?
Sunday. Rose.
Mid. Okay.
Let's go, scrub.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, Jin's win. I can't combo into him. Mega punch! Mega punch! That's why he's a charge character. Fire all the guns! enemy armor.
Let's go.
Ah, nice. Nice, nice.
Wolverine, win.
Ah, kind of forgot how to play Jin Gore War Machine. Oh well. Sometimes all your entries never be newer titles linked to the past, wink wink.
Hero. Spider-Man.
Alright then, you have beaten me once.
Rider, Colossus.
Now I'm mad. Yeah, I know, Light. Ocarina of Time. Wink, wink, blink.
Kung Fu.
Showtime.
Ready. Fight. Air combo. Danger. Air combo. Danger. Air combo.
Let's see if we can get Ragnarok. Ah, not invincible.
Strider,
貴様らにそんな玩具は必要ない。
Seriously though, after everything that happened in this session, I need this. Fully needed it.
select Spider-Man. Strider, Jubilee.
Right, everything was going by so fast. I kind of forgot. Yeah, I don't know how many matches we have left. I want to say 3. Unfortunately, that loss made it so that it's kind of hard to tell how many more we have. Natsuba has armor. Did I just duck that? Gotcha! Ragnarok! I still can't believe, and we still have the clip of that, how I managed to do Ultimate Web Throw in Ragnarok against that one person while both of us were doing cross combination. We will never get to top that, will we? We will never will, but my goodness, that was awesome.
Select hero.
Okay, I'll play Morgan for you, as well as Venom. Yeah, let's have a weird team.
Blue. Up. Jubilee. Ready.
Imagine not Lilith, but fine.
Air combo.
Morgan's overweighted.
Level 2.
You know that's overweighted because no one plays as Darkstalkers.
Air combo.
What's a type kick? Heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. Well, there goes Morgan, and there goes Hulk as well. I meant to push block. Yeah, don't think like combo. He's trying to.
Give up, spoil sport.
Well, is Sudoku here. She literally is the worst character.
Select hero. Captain Commander. Wolverine.
Time to eat glass a little bit. Not Saber-Tooth Glass in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, but somewhat.
Gambit. Shellhawk. Ready. Fight.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Sovis, how you doing? Kind of about to end the stream soon, so a little late. I kind of forgot how to do choke call, yeah.
Wolverine. Win.
Yeah, I think that was the last match. You're vibing? Fair enough. Yeah, it is probably the last match. And it is. Okay, good game, Starman. Thank you, Starman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for the 9-1, but I really needed that. After everything that has happened with this session, I desperately need to play more one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not holding back on that. I mean, technically I did hold back. I did different characters at least, not just Spider-Man Strider. So I did show off some pretty cool stuff, and some hilarity did happen, so that was cool at the very least. Dang it, Sophus! You just got here, and I'm about to end the stream. I'm sorry, I really am. But, oh man, this is kind of crazy, but hey, ended on the best possible note. Being able to play Marvel vs. Capcom 1. That's all I needed to make me feel better. So yeah. At least we ended on a high note. Darn straight we did. Let's just hope that next session would be a little bit better. Then again, it's not going to be for another 2 weeks, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Doing fine. You had a hellish battle against Crocomire today? Yes. Hellish Crocomire battle is definitely a sentence that I would words that I wouldn't use in a sentence together. Yet here we are. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch. As not only did you help me a lot, but give other kinds since I channel, love consider you just follow me on these sites as well. Any reductions I get off stream, whether it be donations to cause so on, I'll announce it on next stream. Special shoutouts to who's the one who followed me off stream? That would be give me a second to find it. Meowie! Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. Anyways, if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me a lot, but give all kinds as I stream, and us as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you swipe for free and get all the benefits. And to people who are watching on TV Nuts, You should subscribe to miss out on commissions. Okay, so I'm going to mix around the order a little bit. It's going to be mostly the same as it was last week, except this time we're actually potentially about to finish up the game. So I kind of figured, okay, let's get this out of the way. Then I can focus on the 2 days after the Tuesday stream on that, and then we will start something else on Friday. So tune in tomorrow, where it will be the finale, I hope, to The Messenger. Then again, we did get the big plot twist that The Messenger was a Metroidvania game the entire time, so I would be very shocked if it has a part 3 and it's suddenly a rhythm game. But I guess we'll just have to find out. So I'm gonna finish up the game tomorrow, just so that I could get it out of the way. So we'll see how it goes. And that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that I had a ton of losses on my belt. It happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later!